Thank you for checking out this little teaser of the history of the papacy and church. Here's a little taste of what's coming up soon on the History of the Papacy podcast. Now, if you like what you hear, I'd love it if you'd leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or your podcatcher of choice. If you want to support the podcast even more, consider becoming a Patreon on patreon.com/history of the papacy. There are many levels and benefits for you, and you help keep the history of the papacy going. You can learn more about all of this at historyofthepapacypodcast.com. With that, here's another piece of the mosaic of the popes of Rome and Christian church, and I will definitely be talking to you more soon. So here's some really interesting little facts about the Indara temple. 3 over 1 meter long bare footprints were carved walking into the temple. Now, based on that stride, the feet would belong to someone over 65 feet or 20 meters tall. Now, that's a really cool, awesome representation. You don't even have to show the god. You're showing his feet. And that's maybe connecting to this god that can't be represented. You can't boil this giant god down to an icon. All you have to show is these footprints. Now, likely a 65-foot tall god would not have been able to physically stand up straight in that temple. He would have to, he couldn't have even walked through the door of the temple, but, god giants can do what they want. This is actually similar to the Temple of Zeus in Olympia, Greece, where the sitting statue of Zeus would not have been able to stand in the temple and would not have been able to get through the door. These gigantic footprints may have been related to passages in the book of Ezekiel related to radiant glory.